All right. Oh, there's you. Just first up, Red Rider. What's up, brother?
Hello.
Red Rider, I've known from a different chat
Really?
in the other genre.
Look
Yeah.
at the.
Yeah. Watch those. Watch those. Notice those K2s look like they're pulsing, like there's an alarm system. You see how they look like they're doing the same like pattern. They do a couple flickers and then they do a look at it. They look like headlight the
Oh
cop
yeah,
lights.
I
See how they're
see.
going back and forth?
Yeah.
It's like they're some type of pulse EMF they're picking up. So I may have to just remove those. Welcome in everybody. As
Hey
people
everyone.
trickle in, we're just gonna be hanging out tonight and shooting the shit. Thanks, bro. If you're listening, I don't know if you're in here yet. Thanks, OG. Yeah, guys, tomorrow, I know you guys remember I was talking about a toothache. Tomorrow morning, I go to the dentist and get this bad boy removed. Thank goodness, man.
You've
It's
been
killing me.
suffering with it for weeks.
So, we'll wait till we get some people commenting in here and we'll kick it off. So, um, do you guys remember? Okay, cool. We got some secret watchers.
You're silly.
um, so the people that are in the chat, the whole whopping two or three. If you guys remember a while back, we did a video on the curse of East Fork Lake. It's a local lake here. And we were just somebody actually shared that video again on Facebook this morning because there have been several more drownings, guys. Several more since we've been there. That's a little messed up. So we're gonna have to go back, see what's going on, see what we can figure out. Let me see. Let me pull up the chat so when people
I
come
was
in.
trying to see if I could see anything on the drownings yet.
Yeah, you're gonna have to look it up.
I tried to, but
Really.
I'm gonna look it up a different way. Hold on.
See, yeah, put recent drowning East Fork Lake. See what it says then. And I will go tell a few people that I'm live. I have no idea who else is live. I don't really care. We just hang out though.
Yeah, I think what we're gonna do.
All right.
Oh yeah, 5 days ago,
Really? Does it say a name?
and then 8 days ago. So missing teen ID'd as second drowning victim at East
It's
Fork.
another freaking team, huh? Is that him?
I guess so. The
Let's
family,
put it back. That looks like Robert. Oh, kind of.
but his name is Joseph.
Okay. 14-year-old has confirmed that Joseph Kabumba was the victim of the second apparent drowning at Harsha Lake over 4th of July.
It's all a lot on the holidays.
Yeah. What is it about the holidays? Are they just like...
They're just busy. Everybody goes to the state parks, for picnics and to swim in the lake and, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, people are there swimming every day for the whole entire year, well, for the whole entire summer.
And here's another one.
Is that the news? Hit the news. The news article.
This one?
Yeah, see what it says. Is that it? Or is that the ads? No, it's ads or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, hello, 3 or 4 people that are in there.
You could never pay out of pocket for a
So we know we have 2 more people that have drowned at the lake. Is that it?
I think it is going to be after this.
Okay. Well, while we wait, let me see if I can turn this thing around. There we go. All right, hang on. Let me clean this off. I want to show you guys something.
Does have an update on 2 drownings this weekend over at East Fork State Park. One of the victims, a 14-year-old. WLWT News 5's Giacomo Luca has the latest from Claremont County.
What was supposed to be a celebratory holiday weekend here in Bethel turned deadly after 2 people drowned. The first incident happening around 4 o'clock Saturday when officers were called to the main beach at the 7,500-acre park. 49-year-old Michael McCaffrey was pulled from the water and flown to UC Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead, according to the Hamilton County Coroner's Office. A day later on Sunday, ODNR says they received calls about a 14-year-old boy who went missing, last seen in the water outside the swim zone, leading to an hours-long search until he was found dead around 1 this morning. Now, the investigation into both drownings is ongoing as ODNR urges anyone getting into the water to be safe.
See where that guy's standing, guys? See that? See that sidewalk behind him?
Giacomo, we do appreciate that update.
That's where we did our video. That exact spot where that guy was standing, that sidewalk is where we did it. So that's not so cool. I was gonna say it's so cool, but it's not so cool. But it's right there. There's something to it, guys. I'm telling you. All right, let's look this up. I want to share this with you guys. It's gonna like really.
Hi,
Good.
BB.
Hey, BB. Hey, Jen.
Jen.
Let's see. If you haven't checked out this channel, I'm kind of cheating here, guys. I guess I could I'm going to stop it a little bit. I guess it's the same as like commenting on something on StreamYard. So I'm just going to stop it periodically and we'll discuss it. But I have to warn you, it's a hard watch.
It really is. But it's going to be a good discussion. I'm really looking forward to it.
We're talking about, remember last week when we were talking about how our loved ones show up for funerals, births, special occasions? Well, this kid was in the hospital, and where is it at? Okay, I'm going to go in and find it in mine. This is becoming too much of a pain. I know I'm subscribed on this channel. All right, sorry guys. We're just
winging it,
putting stuff together. I really wanted to I sent this to a few people.
He sent this to me while I was driving, and I was like, why would you do that?
Okay, I'm going to end up just typing in the title here in a second. Okay. Now, how's it going to make me find the channels here? Search. What a pain in the butt. Come on. Okay. This is becoming a pain. Tell me the name of it, babe. Pull up your phone and tell me the exact title. Sorry, guys.
We're a mess.
You're watching TV with us. Let's go to my text. Okay. The kid saw Jesus. So, has anybody ever come out of anesthesia? What do you guys like when you come out of anesthesia? I'm a happy guy. I want to get up, put my clothes on, and go grub down real hard. And I'm in a good mood.
I sob. I cry.
Yes.
I wake up from
One of my daughters is Waterworks. My wife's Waterworks. My son too. Me, I make up for all of.
No, he's not really Waterworks. He's just
chill. He's just
really chill, but that's his normal personality too.
Okay.
What the hell?
It's gonna show up now. Watch.
Yeah, right there.
Boom. Here it is. All right, guys.
Did you pick the right one?
Mm-hmm.
A few $100s. I did it using something called tax lien.
Nope.
I knew you did it. You've been doing that a lot.
He's reacting though. He's reacting to it. He's fitting to do what we're getting ready to do right now.
Fitting.
That's not it either. This should be on. Okay, well then maybe they all replayed it. I just want to see. Oh boy.
It says like this.
Yeah, but what he saw was terrifying, and that's the whole one. Okay.
And his reaction. The next word's entitled.
And nobody wants to answer about the anesthesia. I'm a happy guy. I'm ready to eat and get the hell out of there. I'm always in a good mood. Me, it's just like partying, anesthesia, because it is.
That should be good.
There. Hey, baby. Search. Why isn't that pulling up the exact one? Okay.
Keep going.
I just want to put on the exact video I saw. I don't want it chopped up. So I'm going to type in the entire title. I don't know why I have to do this. This is insanity. I didn't know that this video was so... This video is all over the place. That's the thing.
No, and his reaction caught on camera.
Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm just going to put in keywords. Terrifying. That should pull the video by pumping in the keywords. It doesn't have to be word for word. It's you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got to hit the keywords. I hope this works. All right.
If it doesn't, I give up. I wonder what our friends were thinking back there. There it is. Second one.
All right. Well, there we go, guys.
Hi, Jesus. You're so beautiful. I want this hot chicken.
He wants hot chicken, huh? See? That's what I'm talking about. He's ready to grub, guys. Just like me.
Jesus, when you coming back? We need you. I need you. I miss you, Jesus.
No, you're good, Jen. Have you guys seen this? Okay, so he's getting ready to the part that really pulled my heartstrings. You have this kid's coming out of anesthesia. Now, Tab, as you guys know, is a critical care nurse, and she sees people coming out of anesthesia at the end of their lives where, you know, they're talking to all the others in the room. And I've been under anesthesia a million times, and I've seen other people. This is not anesthesia, guys.
Dad, you're
That's
so
our
pretty.
opinion.
Hi, Dad. Do you see me skateboarding? You're so pretty. You're so pretty.
All right, so that's not anesthesia, guys. And it goes on, and he gets more visits. Watch.
Mom loves you, Dad. She tells you all the time. I love Mom, and Mom loves you, Dad. Hi, Dad. You're so beautiful.
Aw.
Oh, you're so beautiful. You have so beautiful hair. Dad, you're so beautiful. I can't wait to see you.
Aw.
Can you give me a hug? Dad, I'm sorry, Dad. I'll treat Mom better. I love you, Mom.
So, I mean, obviously the dad was just saying something to his son about how he, you know, he's an adolescent. I'm sure he's acted up a little bit, you know. So, I mean, it's like, this isn't a one-way thing here, guys. This is a two-way conversation that's happening.
Yep.
I know that my dad is with me.
Your dad is always with you.
That's
It's
true.
so pretty. I
Oh.
wish I was with you, Dad. It's so pretty up here. There's so many flowers and butterflies. And butterflies.
Now, you think the kid at his age would have known how many people see butterflies as signs?
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, do you think he's researched into that stuff?
I
He's
didn't
just
even think about that before
there's multiple things on here which debunks it just being anesthesia.
I miss Dad. I miss you, Dad. I miss my friends. I miss you, Dad.
He's not responding to her. He's not there. Okay? His mouth is moving, he's not there. His energy's elsewhere. Like, you can tell he's staring off into space.
And he's talking to
but
somebody
he's
else.
not seeing with his eyes. He's
No.
not. He's seeing with his heart and his energy. That's
Right.
what I believe.
Yep.
I love you, Dad. Oh, God is so pretty. God is so pretty. He has fire eyes.
Oh.
I know he'll save everyone.
Can you see now? Can you see?
I see heaven. Heaven is so pretty. It's so pretty.
He started describing this and this
Papa, I miss you.
Oh.
Give me a hug, please. I miss you, Papa. You're so strong.
so the two dominant males in his life show up. That's not anesthesia, guys.
Dad, you have big muscles. You're so strong. Mom misses you, Dad.
Okay. That's
Mom
enough.
loves-
It's getting to me. So, all right, guys. Back to us. That one got to me, man. I actually came across that this morning.
And he sent it to me while I was driving. So I put it on the car speaker. And then I'm like, what the hell? Why would you do that to me when I'm driving?
Well, I figured you could play that. Sierra, you and Sierra were driving. You were taking her to work. So I figured, play it on the way to work. She can hear it too. I sent this to you when I was only like a third of the way into it. Right when he saw his dad, and then the pop came in there, and that forget about it.
I know.
That was it for me, because that's the grandkids. That's what they love, their pop. So
Jen said, "Wow, what an experience!"
Oh, yeah.
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 And you can tell that he's speaking to someone, and he's seeing.
let's see. Let me get to our chat here, so I can read it. Here we are. Oh boy, I look terrible.
Well, you haven't been feeling well.
I look rough.
You look
That's all right.
fine.
It's man. I'm telling you, you break a tooth, man, you get it taken care of right away. I waited a little bit, and I'm paying for it. So, anyways, we got something going on with the K2s back there. Have they stopped? Look, did they stop?
Yeah.
They stopped. Okay, so were you guys pinning those K2s? Can you do it again? They just had these things pulsing.
There.
Like that.
But a lot more, I felt like.
Yeah, a lot more though. Now you're doing it? Okay. They still haven't turned on a flashlight or touched that can yet. Anyways, we must have somebody live tonight, but that's all right though. Drama always takes center stage, but not in our lives, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather stare at the wall and watch paint dry than be involved in the drama. Believe me, it's more fun. So today I had to take my cat to the vet. We've had 2 attempts last week and the week before. The first week, I tried to put him in his carrier, and it's a hard shell carrier. It's got a metal door on
It's
the
very,
side.
very old.
It's an old school
It
one.
was given to me by from your mother.
Yeah,
So
that was the one that I think they brought home my first cat in, and I was like 5 years old. So that's a 40-year-old cat carrier.
it's ancient.
Yeah, and it's just the mere sight of this thing terrifies cats. My daughter's got a big cat that she's used that thing for, and believe me, it's oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're talking about the streets, the YouTube streets. Yeah, look, I don't think I don't see stuff here and there. What boggles my mind is why people continue to care, continue to be involved in it. Um, do you have not have better things to do? You know, like it's. I'd rather watch a video like that. This is what I did. I'll give you a blueprint on how I did it. Okay, all the drama channels, you hit unsubscribe, 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 and then anytime anything pops up in the feed, you just hit do not recommend. Whoosh, it's gone. Are people going to send you stuff? Yeah, they're going to send you stuff. But you just keep do not recommend. Do not recommend. And before you know it, you have a wholesome list of stuff to watch. All the shit is gone, man. You know? I mean, you have to think about this. Think about this for a second, guys. My wife and I have been doing what? Hanging out with you guys, talking with the spirits, helping people, having a great time. And what? We have people that are still have my name in their mouth, still talk about my wife. My wife has never spoken about anybody ever. Ever. Not one freaking comment. I take that back. Yeah, you have. You came on one time and you defended me because I was being accused of bucking at somebody or something stupid like that, and it was nonsense. And you said enough's enough. You're not gonna fucking villainize my husband. He did nothing. Knock off the bullshit. But you didn't you didn't say anything to anybody. You didn't degrade anybody. You didn't call anybody out their name. You know, like that's the thing. Why is it that people can't be good people? Where the hell did my chat go?
Go back to talking to about the cat.
What is it about here? Hey, Ned, this is a paranormal channel, brother. You see the stuff behind us. But you know, sometimes I come from a couple different genres, and me and my wife share this channel. I don't partake in the other channels because there's too much drama going on, and it's just not healthy, man. It's very toxic, and you know, it's an easy answer why people watch. But yeah, I mean, I mean, there's always going to be rubberneckers. There's always going to be somebody that's going to watch the drama. But you know what? What always, this is the funny part. Can you pass me the water? I got a water. This is the part that gets my goat. You all want to be involved in the drama till your name gets brought up. It's all okay to be involved in it and to cheer people on and to be in the chats while people are being ripped apart until it's your turn. Then all of a sudden it's, oh my God, this is so wrong. Blah, blah, blah. Well, you partook in it. You know, that's the price of admission. You know, I made my bed, guys. I know it. I know it. There's nothing I can do about it. I have to deal with the problem that I made. So, this is why I stopped. It's a very clear decision. And this should be very easy for other people. This is a very simple decision. Do you have kids in the family? Here it is, guys. It's cut and dry. Who pays the bill for the drama? I'm going to tell you who paid the bill for mine. When I was arguing with certain people on MobTube, the first thing they did was go after my wife. First thing. Next thing, my kids were threatened. And you know, and the people that have been around, they know how nasty it was. So, who pays the bill? Our families. How could I knowingly participate in stuff that I know my family is going to be attacked for? I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. You know, if there's scumbags out there that want to go sideways on my family, then it's going to be because of their character, not because of something I did.
All right, there's
Plain
Jacob
and
off the
simple.
cat.
All right. No, you're good. No, you're right, Jen. So, anyways, I tried to get him in this box. Now, this box has actually caused my daughter. She has to completely sedate her cat. Who?
She works for a vet, by
yeah,
the way. So
yeah. Well,
she works for a vet.
yeah. I wouldn't have said that on here. But,
John, do you know how many vets there are?
yeah, I know, but I know. I just that it, you know.
She works for a vet.
Anyways, she's had to like completely sedate this cat. He's a big cat too. I don't even think he can fit in this crate now that he's full grown.
He actually looks like he's part Mancoon. He's a huge cat.
He's huge.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I tried to put Tiger into that cage. He wouldn't go. He went nuts. The whole day he was it you that, oh yeah, and then you tried to help me.
The next
The
week,
second, okay,
yeah.
a week later, last week, she tried to help me, and she had him scruffed. I got his bottom legs held together. We're trying to like shimmy him down in this thing because I got it stood upright so I could slowly drop him in. He went nuts. The cage went flying.
It was like something out of a cartoon, like when the cats come like sprawling out with all fours.
Yeah,
it was
for
some
real.
crazy shit like that.
So we had to, so my daughter brought some sedation for him, and it's only gabapentin, but for a cat it makes him very drowsy. He's still kind of loopy, like he was standing there just staring off into space and sat in the same spot for hours. You could tell he was kind of out of it, but
he knew something was up from the moment she walked in the door with me this morning.
Isn't it weird how they know?
And
they're not dumb.
He's so pessimistic. He's like, you're not gonna get him. He's gonna know.
Well, what happened was they started running around shaking the treat bag like very violently. He's not stupid. There's two people trying to chase him around with a treat bag. He's like, he knows that ain't how it goes down in this house when treats are coming out, right? He knows that daddy gives him treats in the kitchen in the morning and at night, and here sporadically. Nobody chases him down with treats, right? So he got gone. He got missing.
He went downstairs under my son's couch in his room.
Which last week he did that. He was gone. He was gone last week the entire day.
Yeah.
The entire day. We didn't see him, and that's odd because he's very social. So today
So my daughter worked her magic and she got him out.
Yeah,
she got him in the cage. Like we were gonna wait. We were supposed to wait 2 hours for
hey guys,
the sedation to kick in.
Who do we got? Who's there? Is that Steve-O? Is that somebody? Okay, they watched that. The spirits here watched that go down. I wonder what they thought about that. Yeah, see? Can you turn that back on if you thought that was funny or fun or neat to watch? I'd like to know who that is. So I did get another okay. The last time we were live, I started doing the spirit box. It started shorting out. Would you believe that when we got off the live, I turned that spirit box on and didn't short out one time?
I forgot that.
Oh, yeah. Here's another thing, guys. Let me clear this up, okay? Let me clear this up. All right, because I don't want to seem like I'm a jerk husband, all right? This is, we talked about this after the live last week.
Yeah.
Okay. Not the last live, but the live before. We talked about the buzzball, and we both had some, okay? This stuff goes down very easy, and then you really pay for it afterwards, right? It makes you feel freaking horrible, right? So, not last live, but
it makes you feel horrible.
Well, right, but this stuff, like, it gets you there just like that. And, like, you wouldn't think it, like, a little amount would, but it does.
Yeah.
So, not this last one, but the one before. She was miserable. I was miserable. I never drink. She hardly ever drinks unless she goes out with her girlfriends or something or a holiday. So, this stuff snuck up on her just like it did me. She was miserable. So last week when she was pouring more, that's why I was like, oh, you better be careful, because I knew that the week before, she was like, oh my God, John, I'm never doing this again. God, John, oh my God, I feel terrible. John, I can't take it. And she was laying right there on the couch. I shit you not. That was not exaggeration. That was straight up.
It was.
No, come on. You were miserable, admit it. right?
I was.
So that was out of concern, not being a dick. That's all.
Yeah, he made me sound like a lush. He got in trouble.
Is that an Alabama accent? Who, me or her? No, I'm from Cincinnati. Not Bama. I got friends in Bama. I got Joey bringing me some papers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm out of papers. I got half of one rolled up, though, for the meantime.
Do you want to do a little spirit box?
Yeah, we can. Who was it that... So, Tabetha and I have had this little bit of... We've been talking about biblical stuff because we watch a lot of Dr. Phil, and he's a God-centered household, his words. And
I love Dr.
your mother was into her Bible. Nana was into the Bible. Like, I mean, they religiously read it and did their daily whatever they were doing, their little Bible studies.
I have my mom's Bible, and it has like highlighted verses in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we have people that were very religious in our family.
Babe.
Ha 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 ha. That, thank you. See? Thank you, Jen. Thank you. That is why I wanted to say something. See? Everybody, that's why I knew it. I knew it. I'm telling you, I did not want her to go through what she went through the week before.
I told him that that's what people were going to think. Thank you very much, Jen, actually. I did tell you that.
See,
I said there were more women in there, and I know women.
And see, people always read me wrong, man, don't they?
I don't know,
it's the bane of my existence.
I read you that way, and I'm your wife.
What do you mean you read that? How could you have read me that way? The week before, you were sprawled out on the couch moaning in agony.
I mean, that's the truth, but get it together.
Okay.
Get it together.
Well, anyways, guys, I wasn't being a dick. I truly don't. I don't want to see her suffer, just like she doesn't want to see me suffer.
Sometimes I want to see you suffer.
Okay, hey, all right. Sure, here, have some buzzball. Just kidding. Anyways. No, we go back and forth, guys. Anybody that's been married a long time knows what that's about. So anyways, we were talking about the biblical stuff. And then I watched that video, and then I was messing with the spirit box. And then they kept coming through talking about Jesus, clearly.
Yeah.
So they're trying to get something across to me.
Oh, and today we went out to Cracker Barrel and had lunch.
Yeah.
And our tip.
Oh, yeah, let me show that. Oh shit, it's the phone that I'm live from.
I was gonna do like an 18% tip. And that was gonna be, what was it gonna be?
It was gonna be the three numbers that, remember how I told you guys for a while after the Bobby Mackeys, we would get change back, receipts, like little bills. You go to the grocery store and it always ends up being those three numbers. Well, with the tip or the tip amount for 18% was that number. So they forced me to give the waitress 20% instead
exactly
of 18%.
What happened. I was like, guess we're giving her 20.
Yeah, so we're not going to pick that number, so yeah. But that happened. I have the screenshot. It always happens. Well, that's what happens when you get a puppy. I got a friend who just got a puppy. And this friend already has a dog, and the dog they got is about 10 months old. So they've been watching the dog kind of like bounce around with the other dog, and it's hard to watch one dog bully the other, but you have to let them kind of settle in and develop that relationship, because it's going to happen whether you can't be there all the time anyway, right? So it's better just let them do it while you're there, so you can kind of oversee, make sure nothing gets out of control. But that person just messaged me and said the dog left a little present in the house. So,
I want a dog so bad, but I'm gonna wait till we're done.
What's up, Red Rider?
Traveling.
I'm see, I'm stuck on this one. What did you say?
It's the
Okay.
cat.
What's he chasing?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a moth.
Oh yeah.
A moth slipped in the door.
Mm-hmm.
Get it, Tiggy.
No. He
Get it,
just
Tiggy.
got shots today, Bubba. Oh, he's trying to.
Yeah, no, he's good. Normally, when a cat gets like a rabies shot, they sleep. You know how they kind of get like a little bit of a fever. Get her a puppy, huh? You know, we talked about getting we had a German Shepherd mix, and we talked about getting a
full breed.
yeah, Shepherd, and they're big bucks, but man, they're smart. They're smart animals. It's tough. You know, what's hard for me is losing them, knowing you're going to lose these pets. I just went through that again.
This is the crazy thing. Our whole marriage, he has gotten every single animal he's always wanted. We've had dogs, we've had cats, we've had chickens, we've had guinea pigs, we've had hamsters, we've had fish,
We've
we've
had
had
turtles,
snakes, we've had turtles. Like literally
Is that
everything.
it? Is that all we've had?
And several of
birds.
each. He always got
No
things
birds. I need a
in
bird.
pairs.
Well, no,
And-
not dogs. Cats.
And lizards and all kinds of stuff. And when I finally, like, I didn't want animals. They're extra work. I was raising kids, working, going to school. It's a lot of extra
Hey,
money,
Kate.
extra everything.
Hey, Lisa.
And then when I'm ready for an animal, finally, because my kids are out of the house and I have the time and the energy, he's like, I don't know if I want animals anymore. I can't deal with losing them.
I don't have it in me, guys.
After
It breaks me down,
all
man.
that.
It hurts. It's. I don't know how you can go through it so easy. Like, well, the piggies were mine, and it really upset me, guys. The last two losses have really, really, really upset me. And then my dog, that hurt me very badly. And then I lost my cat, and I spiraled into a really deep depression, bad, because I was searching for this cat for all summer, and those two piggies that I got literally changed my trajectory and brought me out of the funk. And I mean, I was clinically depressed, bad.
But
And,
this is my thing.
and now I've lost those piggies, so they meant a lot to me. That's
You
all.
once said, though, to me, that you have to, like, remember the life you gave them. Like,
That's
so
true.
we got the guinea pigs. It is sad. It is sad. I did feel really bad. It's not that I'm not sad that when they die at all. I'm just saying you get them. We know they don't have a long life expectancy.
I know
We
it's just
treated
hard.
them good, took them to the vet every time they needed. They ate healthy diets.
So now you're telling me I should get more?
No, not if you want to travel. I'm just saying that is why, like you said, like you're surprised at how easy I take it. I
Guys,
just
you
remember the
notice how
life
she
that you
said
gave 'em.
she was just complaining. We've had this animal and that animal. He always brings home animals. And then now, who wants the animal? Not me. I'm not the one trying to get the animal. She's trying to get the animal. If you want to, I can't say, look, if you want to get a dog, we can get a dog. I mean, I'm not going to tell you no. I'm just saying it's harder for me because losing them, it's just, I've gotten soft, guys. I don't know what else to tell you.
We have really kind of flipped, like,
Yeah.
reversed roles when it comes to that.
I can't imagine not having the fur babies either, Lisa. I'm not seeing some comments, I think. You're not seeing the comments? We had a hamster named Hammy.
I saw someone had a hamster named Elvis.
Yeah, that's Brian, seen from within. Ours was Hammy, and oh my God, when he passed, I was in freaking tears. Oh man, that was. See,
I've learned a lot of things about them over the years. Like, hamsters are actually really smart. We had one that used to be able to escape, out of every cage we put him in, but he would run and like sleep in the
He
pit
would
of your
show
arm.
up. Yeah, he would
just
show up like right
and
here
cuddle you.
next to my daughter. Like he would be out and about for a day, and then he'd want to go back in his cage, so he'd just show up while they were sleeping
Yeah.
and be next to him on the pillow.
Oh.
How that happened, like that was
Was
so
that
cool.
Hammy?
That was Hammy.
That was
Hammy.
Hammy.
That was
That's
down the
that's
road
why.
at Hunter.
We've had some memorable animals actually.
Yeah, so
And then we had Lola. That was our bunny who passed away, what, like 7-8 months ago?
she was a lop bunny, and
Oh, yeah, I forgot we had bunnies too.
yeah, we have one. You mean you forgot? We got one upstairs.
I know, but when I was naming all the things that
bunnies
we've
too.
had,
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was sad.
That's why my daughter works for that's why our
She loves
youngest
the
daughter
animals.
has a love for animals like her dad. They really have that in common.
Yeah, no, Lisa Wigger's right. She said so many places are dog friendly, and I think that I've seen a few people like at those down at Lauderdale by the Sea. There was a few people
There's
that
even
were traveling.
Airbnbs that allow pets. Yeah.
But guys, we saw this thing about Airbnbs.
Oh, yeah.
Luckily, I used to be an electrician, so I've worked in residential home remodeling, things like that. So I could probably go in and look really good and find cameras if they're there. But I'm under the impression if you want to see my ass, then you get to see my ass. I don't, like whatever. I don't really care. One ass just like the next, right? Right? You're a nurse. How many
I've seen all the things.
Yeah, they're all
right.
Times. Right. It's not a big deal. Like whatever.
Listen to this. Kate says we had a guinea pig named Evander because his brother bit his ear off when they were babies.
Oh my God, that's so cool. One of ours, Hammy, had a piece of his ear missing too. Because he got it bit by one of them freaking robo dwarf hamsters.
Those little things are
those little it's like a little
spazzes.
cotton ball with legs, and so we had one of those, and we got it home, right? And my daughter goes to open up the thing, goes boom, right out the top. No, it got out of the cage. No, we caught it. We caught it, and we put it back in. He bit Hammy's ear, and then boom, he's gone again. So we literally see him, like out of the corner of your eye, you see something go pew, across the floor. Yep, there he goes. Yeah. What was odd was they're just like mice, right? So if they're loose in a house, they'll find little crumbs and shit, and they'll survive. And it's weird. We had a hamster got loose one time. We used to stay on the other side of this complex, and it was loose, right? And he was staying out of sight. But somehow he found his way into the wall. And literally, you're going to remember this one, Tab. At 4:30 a.m. every morning, he would start chewing on the stud inside the wall, right behind the couch. Do you remember that? By the kitchen?
Yep.
And his name was Silver Star is what he was. That was his name.
One of the kids named him that.
One of the kids named him that. And he was a fat silver hamster. I mean, he was silver. So, it reminded them of one of them silver stars, the same color as those. That's what they called him.
Sierra, that was probably Sierra.
That was a Sierra name. Yes, that was
animals like that.
She
like
names
Trophy.
Yeah, Trophy.
She's got a cat named Sage right now.
And Fig.
And Fig. And Zero's the other one. But.
Zero. Yeah. The cat she has now, it's orange, guys. It's an orange cat, and his eyes are orange.
Face?
His eyes are orange. It's the coolest looking cat. I'll get a picture.
And it's got this cute little face.
He's got an elongated snout. He looks so
cute.
He looks like a hairless cat, but with very short hair.
She's got very unique cats, all three of them.
You know how they have the weird shaped faces? That's what they look like. Let's see. I keep losing my chat here. Oh yeah, a service dog. Yeah, or one of those companions. What is it?
They bring the service dogs into the hospital a lot. See the patients.
Yeah. Well, that does. Our dog literally licked tears out of my eyes, and some of the hardest times in my life I went through at certain times. Like, she was around when I first got my diagnosis and I was really, really sick. My kids were very upset. She was around for that.
You're talking about Trophy?
Yeah.
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 She laid up on the couch with.
Yep.
You went through a bit of a depression then too.
After that, yeah. She was a good dog, but yeah, they're hard to they're hard to lose. That's my only hesitation in getting another one.
I'm not worried about it.
Where's our flashlights, guys? Steve, come on, buddy. What are you doing? All right, man.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Will I have a dog?
Oh,
guys?
emotional support animals. Yeah, that's what they're called. You know, everybody wants those these days. You know, I don't see why not. There's nothing wrong with that.
Jen said orange cats are so friendly.
Oh, this one, he's something else. They when my daughter went out of town for a few days, they were working together because Sage, the one I just told you about, that we have to medicate her cat that has to be medicated because of that cage. He knows how to go in and hook his paw and open cabinets. He just goes in. Just like a human, he will walk right in and open and look in.
She even has like the child-proof things on it. So
they worked together. He would like open it, and the other one was depressing the thing, and it was popping open, and they pulled out.
We came over to feed them and do the litter box for and stuff. They had the house ripped apart. They had the bread out, the treats out,
and they ate them all.
The pulled the bag of cat food out. They were out of control. One pooped right outside the litter box for me. It was great. They were bad, so bad.
Well, 3 kitties.
And then I tell her about it, and then she's like, "Oh, they're so bored." I'm like, "No, they're bad."
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind getting another doggy, but it's
now that the chat
I've been thinking about it. It's just I don't like losing them. And I just went through that.
I just said I wasn't worried. I'm going to have a dog.
I want to see you guys turn a flashlight on. Can somebody turn a flashlight on for the chat? Somebody turned one on a little bit ago.
It hasn't gone on the whole time.
It has. It went on once. Yeah, I said, "Hey, what's going on?"
It's ready. Waiting for connection.
I'd like to see a flashlight, guys.
SB7 mode.
Is that Tabitha?
I don't know. Tab.
This is a new chord. It's doing it again. Tabitha.
Who is that?
Why is this doing?
It better not be the box. Is it the jack in the box, you think?
It better not be.
Or is it the speaker?
I think it's the box. Let me get the other one. I'll get the other one. I'm not gonna deal with this. Yeah, so if that's the case, if I have to get another spirit box, they're gonna be doing something for me, because that'll be the second one that we've bought in a year. Second. Now I know we use it a lot, but come on.
They're not cheap. And
They
shouldn't go out like that.
It's a handheld radio. I mean, come on, those things should last. You can get those from the 80s still. And I'm going to take these down real quick because...
Take what?
There's definitely something's affecting this one. Like, I don't know. Somebody's turning something on maybe next door that's causing this to...
Yeah, because it's been doing that since we started. It's not been like just reacting to what we talk about. And remember, that was being really funny when you started it, when you were trying to set it up too.
Oh, you know what? Did I turn off the beeper the last time? Yeah, now it's on. All right. Now you guys can beep that and
see?
Yeah. Can you turn that flashlight back off for me, guys?
Been all kinds of malfunctions tonight, babe.
Yeah. All right. We just sit around here and hang out, guys. This is what we do. We'll have the TV on, and we'll be normally debating or arguing about something.
I just try to sit here quietly.
What the hell did I do with that other one, Pat? I don't even know what I did with it. Here it is.
I'm a quiet, peaceful person.
Yeah, those are like 200 bucks plus tax. $200 plus tax. We're going to have to get some type of compensation on that.
Yeah, Kate says, I wish there were spirit boxes without the static sound in between. Yeah, me too.
Well, that's what we were trying to do. We tried to make that happen. When we first started doing this, I wanted to try to figure out a way to make it quieter. So we bought this, what the hell was it called?
Faraday bot thing?
No. Okay, well, yeah, we did try that. We bought a Faraday bag
Faraday.
because we figured that when you would hear the blips, we thought that that was contamination, but you actually need the radio signal, okay? The Faraday bag, those are good to put your phone in, to put in your pocket, to keep all the whatever comes out of your phone to leach into your leg. You don't want that to happen. It's bad for you. Like people that have phones up by their head all the time, a lot of times they'll get tumors and things like that because, especially the older phones, cops that used to shoot radar that would have to have that, hold that gun between their thighs would get like testicular cancer. So these things, devices cause issues. Just remember that, guys. Try to limit the amount of time your devices are up against your bodies. So we bought the Faraday bag, and it was taking away everything. Then we bought this. It was a APF processor. Is that what it was? It was I think it was an APF processor. So what it does,
It came with no instructions.
zero instructions.
So we were like trying to Google it. That it was hard to understand.
But it wasn't for, okay, what we thought, we were confused. If you get an EVP, you can loop like a 20-second or a 10-second sweep. You can loop it. And then you can go and clean that up and remove some of the static for each EVP. Do you guys realize how much time that would take me to clean up each EVP? If you watch my videos, you'll see they're freaking constant. It takes me a week. It took me a solid week to edit the last video, the Thomas House. So if I was cleaning up each EVP with that device, it would take me 6 months.
But we really never got down the how to use it, period, though.
Well, once I realized it was only for replaying, you can't do that. Like, you're going to stop and start doing that. You're going to miss what's going on then. We catch so much stuff. We would have to go back, and you have to do it in real time while you're investigating.
Yeah, but you can still record with another device.
Yeah, you could, but then that device isn't connected to that, so you couldn't clean up anything that the device is catching. It has to be cleaned up through the APF and that recording device. See what I mean? It's useless.
See, I still don't get it, so.
So I had to learn all this. I'm a tech idiot, guys. I don't know shit about tech. So I learned the hard way. So it didn't do anything that I needed it to do. So I had to sell it. After I literally was sitting here pulling my hair out, trying to get it to work, I realized it wasn't gonna work. So then there's another thing. Oh, what the hell is it called? There's supposed to be a little device that lowers the noise. Guys, it don't work, man. There's nothing you can do. The cool part is when a good EVP comes through, it clears it up. It somehow when they dial in real strong, it'll cancel out the static and you'll get a very clear voice with tone. But what we've been talking about lately, she's leaning away from the spirit box and more towards the EVPs we've been catching. I
really like the EVPs. They're my favorite because it's insane. Like when you actually realize that you're just like catching
to-
them speak around you with like that they're just talking around you like that. It's crazy. I don't know.
It's even cooler when
crazy.
you hear them in real time. There, I don't I
Yeah.
don't know if any of you guys were in the chat the night that she was doing the parabolic, and we were talking to Steve-O, and we heard him out loud. He said his name. She heard what he said through the parabolic. I heard that he said something. You could literally hear it. I thought you guys might have been able to hear it. I mean, it was so loud for me, but
Yeah.
that happens
I like
frequently.
the parabolic for that reason too, though, because it's really kind of cool. But you need a lot of, you know, silence around you, like loud noises make it worse.
Hey,
and
Win.
it does pick up on like.
Hey, Phoenix. If you are enjoying the channel's content, hit that. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, smash that like button, guys. I never remember to do that. Appreciate that. And the D word followed after. What do you mean? Oh yeah, the edit. Yeah, thanks, Jen. Yeah, guys, when I first started YouTube, I didn't know anything.
You would get so frustrated, Jen. Eventually, I had to say, like, if you want to learn it and you want to do it, you have to make it like a job. Like, you have to work at it every single day. Isn't that what I told you?
Yeah, and I've learned. I have learned. It's it's hard. I'm working with. I've had to like kind of talk a few people off the ledge that are in the spot that I was 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're really stressing about views, subs, how to edit and network and things like that. It's very overwhelming at first. But the editing is like you just do it, you just try it, you just got to keep messing with it. That's all I can say is just try it. And you'll figure out one little tiny thing and you'll get that win and you'll be really stoked about it. And then once it helps you build your it encourages you each win you get and it gives you a little more drive. Really? Type something. So what do you think that means, bro? What do you think that means? Because I don't know if you were in here a few minutes ago. We were talking about, last week we mentioned how after we went to Bobby Mackey's, we started experiencing bills, change would come back and it would be those three numbers. It just kept happening. TikTok videos would stop at those three numbers. Video shorts on you, it just kept happening again and again and again.
And it hadn't happened in a while till today.
Yes, because we talked about it. We just talked about it, and then it happened. But yeah, I don't know. There's okay.
Oh, hey,
Who's with us? Are you acknowledging? Were you with us when we talked about that today? Can you turn that off if you were? It literally went right after I typed hello to her. It was on the screen and it did not do it for. Oh, wow. That is weird.
Who is that?
Things happen like that.
Writer.
Things happen like that sometimes. That doesn't. I had an EVP on my show. You know what? That's happened to me too. Sometimes people's loved ones will show up. And through my spirit box, just from people being in the chat, and we get EVPs. Lisa has heard people talk, whispers come through during the show. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild what they can do. I'm on the fence with the. I have a healthy respect for the unknown. I'll put it like that. But I'm kind of leaning towards Jason Hawes' train of thought when it comes to the demonic stuff, to be honest. And that is, and you know, from what we've experienced too, 99.9% of the time, it's just people. You know, like there's going to be nasty people, and if something's like not nice, if the person's not nice, a lot of people immediately assume that it's demonic. Um, I don't think Tabitha and I do that. You know,
No.
it's I. They were saying that word about what was over in the basement at my parents' house, and Lynn um, really tried to tap in, and she thinks that it's not a demonic entity down there, even though some of the spirits have said there's a demon in the basement. Uh, she thinks it's just a nasty person that over time, I guess, since your energy, once you lose your body, I guess you can start to look deformed or uglier or more demonic looking if you're like that negative. That's what I've heard. So you can they kind of take on those characteristics. Um, oh yeah, I remember that. You know what? I remember you saying stuff like that too, Lisa. You were like, "Yeah, your lights just flickered. I saw a shadow behind you." Stuff like that. Yeah, I remember that. You used to tell me that. Uh,
Phoenix, it said she literally got up from my computer, went to wash my hands, and everybody heard a voice. Sorry, heard a voice speaking, and it wasn't me.
Was it your voice though? That's the was it did it sound like you? We have experienced the mimicry right here in this house,
Yeah.
but it was before we started doing the paranormal
But
stuff
we've experienced it since then too. I
through the
feel
spirit
like,
box,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
I've heard my voice come through the spirit box. I've heard her come through the spirit box. So I don't know if I don't know what that is, guys. I don't. Um for all here's where once again I'm going to say there's so much stuff out there. I don't think we can fully comprehend what all is out there, right? So how do we know that that's not some type of like interdimensional alien being that's just parroting back your voice, mimicking you? It may not be a demonic entity. It could be an alien. Could be who knows? You know what I mean? Like how do we know? We don't know. That's the thing. Man, this buzzball gives you cotton mouth.
Mm-hmm.
How can it do that? It's wet. That don't make no sense.
Maybe it's because you that and the smoke.
Yeah, could be that. So have you tried? So do you investigate in your home, Phoenix? That's the thing. We do investigate here. You should try to see if you can reach out, see who it is.
BB says, "Does the entity come and go?"
I think she was like talking to Phoenix, the entity that. Are you talking to Phoenix? You should talk to him.
Kate says she's never tried a buzzball, but they look so cute and fun. They're potent. They really, really are. Because I really wouldn't consider myself a lightweight.
She's
Because
not a
I
lightweight.
no,
I'm a lightweight.
yeah, because you haven't drank in years, over a decade.
I wasn't even a drinker then, so like
Yeah.
you know, a couple of beer, I would be good to go. Yeah,
Unknown, unexplained, futuristic time warp.
yeah. You never, but you should try to talk to the person there. We just, it's amazing. I've even used my iPhone because they go with me. Spirits are everywhere. One time, a couple weeks ago, I went over to pick my son up from work, and I'm sitting in the car, and I'm feeling like there's something. You know when you feel like there's somebody there. There normally is. So I turned off everything. I turned off the air conditioning, the radio, and I rolled the windows up so I could like cut off all the contamination. And I said, "All right, is somebody? If somebody's here, can you say hello?" And immediately I got I'm here. So there was somebody there, and they said, "I'm here." I thought that
John
was
sits
cool.
around and talks to the spirits all the time. Like when I'm at work, I'll come home and you'll be like, "Look what I caught," and then it'll be you and a little recording.
Here,
Hmm.
yeah, it's cool. I mean, they are here. That's the thing. Like, when we first started ghost hunting, do you remember how weird it felt
Yeah.
talking out loud?
Yeah.
It,
That took some getting used to, and then before I knew it, though, it was like it doesn't bother me anymore. But
it's weird at first, guys,
I
because
still
you
have a
feel
hard
foolish.
time like doing it if there's a bunch of people around and stuff like that.
Well, why?
I still like being a little bit more private about it.
Let's see.
Except for like at the Thomas house, or I don't know, because people just are I don't know.
Judgmental?
Yeah. And I shouldn't care, and I feel like I'm at that point in my life where I don't care, but then there are still things that
Whoa!
I was talking, buddy.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it go on. I didn't know that this was on. I don't remember how to work this one here.
It's our old one.
Yeah.
You used to know how to work it.
I just heard your name.
I'm popular. I don't hear anything. Is that AM?
Yeah. Whoa! All right. How do you?
We are a mess. Thomas, maybe?
There was a Thomas earlier. I don't like this one as much.
We're gonna have to get it figured out. Because that's a little annoying.
I don't like this one as much, guys. I would have to say that the SB7 Pro is superior to the regular SB7.
It's superior. I think it's the box, I'm telling you. It is much better. It's the box.
The box. Steve-O, say hello, turn that light on. Oh, it's the box. It is.
Oh,
It is. All right, I'm gonna message them, I guess, in the morning.
You got a dentist appointment in the morning. Babe.
Yeah, I gotta do that. Yeah, I gotta go get a tooth yanked in the morning. Fun, huh? So
I'll
I guess.
be glad for you to get it yanked.
Yeah, I know.
Because you've been in pain and I felt really bad for you.
They agree. Well, I tried, guys. The box is messed up. Can you back away from that? Make it stop? Thank you. Can you turn on the flashlight? That would be nice. Do that for the chat, would you?
I'd love it.
Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna message them because you know what happened with the last one? The jack. The jack.
I remember.
So, you know, like this is like not gonna work for me. I still have the
turn it off.
Thank you. I still have the plastic on the front of this thing. Like it's still like in immaculate shape. So that's very disappointing.
They said the flashlight came on before.
It did.
We missed it.
No, I
missed
saw it.
Then. Darn.
Oh, did it? I see. I'm not paying attention half the time. Yeah, it's I don't know. Just a quiet night.
Yeah. Kate said good luck with
yeah,
the tooth.
I know, right? No, it's been bugging me. So I'm just gonna go get it done. Get it taken care of. I have soft teeth on my mother's both sides of my family. But my mom's side of the family just has really soft teeth, so from time to time I'll break a tooth. And I broke this one, and it's just been killing me. I need to go get it done.
Yeah, BB, tooth pain is like the worst. I remember I had a really bad toothache when we were at Myrtle Plantation.
Oh yeah, yeah. You were
And
miserable.
we had reservations for dinner. And I was so excited because we were gonna, this was my first time in Louisiana, and then we were going to Gulf Shores, Alabama, to the beach. And oh, I was miserable. I sent John to dinner by himself, and I remember when he left the room, I was like screaming into the pillow, like screaming. I couldn't take it anymore.
There's no relief.
No,
It's
I was
just-
like rolling around in the bed, like I just needed to sleep. That was it. I just wanted to sleep it off and be done with it.
Yeah, I know what that's like. I know. I have a friend that just had all of their teeth removed,
Yeah.
and
My mom did that
Had
when
some
she got her
implants.
dentures.
yeah. I have asked a couple of people what that's like. I don't know. That'd be a major thing to get them all done at once.
Yeah. We just put over 10 grand in our daughter's mouth. Her teeth look beautiful.
Yep, I had the braces and all that nonsense too, and to only have all the teeth problems later in life, it sucks.
But she doesn't like drink coffee or smoke or do anything of those, things that we've done that also help damage your teeth over time. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. That's the thing. Like the implant, they're advertising those so much all over IG. And it's not just one place. Every time I see, there's like another place. There's like 50 different places doing implants. Some of them are like, oh, teeth in 24 hours. Yeah, no thank you. Like, how could you do that?
Researching it, trying
How
to
could you
figure
do
out
that?
what he wants to do.
Yeah, like how is that even possible? How can you have all your teeth yanked, have those things drilled up into your skull, and then have a pair of teeth slapped in there, and then you heal after those are in?
They didn't say you heal that quick.
No, there's. I saw a thing, and it says that you don't have to walk around without teeth. We give you a temporary set that are supposed to be able to be in your mouth while you heal. Like I'm gonna say,
That's
I'm
too
gonna
much.
call bullshit on that. Like that just sounds like way too many problems. If there's something that's gonna go wrong, believe me, it's gonna happen to me. It's just. I always have, if there's 10 steps to a problem, there's 20 for me. I expect that, so I just get my grind on and get it done. But if it's gonna be tough, I'm gonna have a tough ride. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What I thought you have to do is you get them yanked. It heals. Or what happens is they yank them, and they put the things in the studs,
and those have to heal for a while.
those have to heal
I
completely.
work with a nurse who just had that done. Your mom had an implant done a couple years ago, just on like one or two teeth or whatever.
Well, that's what they're showing on the one where they're going to give you money for doing it. It
Yeah.
shows somebody with just the metal things and no teeth
All
yet.
over.
Well,
I'm like, I couldn't do that. I can't walk around with no teeth. Like, I work in the public. I can't be doing
yeah,
that
that's
shit.
that's different.
My
you know.
teeth aren't the best.
Would
but
you
they're not
still love
bad.
me if I didn't have no teeth? It's not that big of a deal.
I would still love you, but you have to stay in the house.
I actually think
I'm
I
just
would be
kidding.
I would probably be health. People are actually healthier with dentures or implants than struggling with teeth problems.
Mm-hmm.
I know my grandmother. Ever since I knew her when I was a little kid, she had dentures. And then my mom has a couple of implants, and my uncle had dentures because he had the soft teeth problems. They just broke. They would just break. It happens.
You get impressions. People are just getting any generic tooth shape, which is crazy.
And that's where you start having all kinds of problems with the roof of your mouth and the disproportionate stuff. Nope.
Yeah.
I'm good. I mean, it's
That kind of
the same old saying: you get what you pay for.
poor teeth, like health, affects people's like nutrition and stuff too.
Yeah, and the heart health,
A lot of my
the
old
infection.
patients, my little skinny old ladies, if their dentures don't fit right, they can't eat. You know, they can't eat.
Well, I know the one dude on MobTube, Tony Pizza. He used to like move his teeth back and forth on the show, and you could tell it was bothering him, and he would be moving them, like popping them back and forth, and you could tell it was uncomfortable. So yeah, I don't know. The things humans have to go through as we get old, right?
I'm not old.
Older as we get older. Is that better?
Yep.
I don't mind being old. I embrace it. It doesn't bother me. None of us are getting out of this life alive, so I'm gonna enjoy each age that I am, and I don't trip on super health. You know, I live healthy, but I like my sweets. I like to kick back. You know, enjoy myself. So, all right, guys. We're not gonna. Do you want to stay on much longer, babe?
No, we can get going.
Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna
Just go
turn
to bed
in.
the morning.
Get a little bite to eat. Got to get up early, but I'm actually gonna go type out a message to Ghost Stop. Right? Is it Ghost Shop or Ghost Stop?
Shop.
Shop. Okay. So they're gonna have to help me out. Those are 2 boxes. Both problems with the input, with the jack and the spout, the one that says spout. And look, this one actually looks like it's here. You're gonna have to hold it to look at it at the right angle. But this one, see how it looks like this one's falling in a little bit down here at the bottom.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? And the last one, it
That's
just popped in, and you can shake it around. It's inside there. So, yeah, no good. So, all right, guys.
Not recommended, I guess.
It's a good box. They just don't last. So, all right, guys. Have a great night. Smash that like button if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time.